Okay, so today we're going to do the difference between a credit card and a debit card. And y'all know what credit cards and debit cards are. They're the little plastic things your parents swipe when they go to the grocery store, okay? But there is an actual difference between the types of cards that you can buy or use, excuse me. So you have a credit card and you have a debit card, and they do two different things, but there are a few things that line up. So our Venn diagram on the left has our credit cards, and on the right has our debit cards. This is just telling you that anything that happens in this circle belongs to credit. Anything that happens in this circle belongs to debit. Anything that is in the middle belongs to them both. So this is something that they share in common. So if you need to remind yourself, this means both, okay? So they both have different functions. They both do different things. For a credit card, each purchase is a loan that is repaid later. So you can purchase something without actually having the money at that time, but you do have to pay that person back, okay? The second thing is that if you use that loan, there's going to be interest. Is charged if a balance is not paid each month. So at the end of each month, you're going to get a bill saying, hey, you borrowed this amount, and if you don't pay it back that month, they're going to charge you a fee for it, and that fee is called interest, okay? Consumers can purchase items now and pay for them later. So that's the biggest thing with this type of card, is that you can pay for it later. You don't have to have the money right now, okay? The other type of card is called a debit card, and this is money that you physically have to have. So money is withdrawn directly from the account, which means it's taken straight out of your account like you would if you actually had paid in cash, okay? For a debit card, a PIN is required, and a fee may be charged for an overdraft. Now, we have two vocabulary words here that you may not know. And the first is overdraft, and that is when you spend more money than you actually have. So overdraft is spending more than you have, which makes accounts negative. Okay. The second is the word PIN. And this is a personal identification number. Which is where they get PIN, personal identification number, okay? And this tends to be a 4-digit number. So 4-digit number, okay? Which means it's gonna have number, 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 and you're gonna punch them in on the little keypad on the card machine, okay? The things that they both have in common are they are a plastic card. If the card is lost or stolen, you need to report it. to your bank immediately. So you don't want anybody using your money because you worked hard for that money. So you need to tell your bank, hey, I lost it. Hey, it was stolen. You know, whatever happened. Next, a card can be used to purchase goods or services. So you can buy food, you can buy clothing, you can buy shoes, furniture, household appliances like your refrigerator, but you can also buy services which are like a mechanic who comes and fixes your car, or the doctor, something like that. Okay, so that's a service. And then lastly, a fee may be charged. So with all types of cards, there's some form of fee. It just depends on if it's an interest fee or an overdraft fee. And that is specific to the type of card that you have, okay? So this is everything that you need to know about credit and debit cards, or at least the highlights. So now answer the questions below, rewatch this video if you need to, and good luck.